I stayed at the Le 7 Eiffel Hotel by Malone recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Mansart, the check-in process was super smooth and the staff was friendly, which immediately put us at ease. They welcomed us with a complimentary bottle of water, and after a quick ID check, we were all set to head to our room. The vibe was relaxed, and I appreciated that they offered to hold our bags if we got there before check-in time. Overall, it felt like a great start to our Paris adventure. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Le 7 Eiffel Hotel was cozy and clean, which I really appreciated after a long day exploring Paris. The bathroom was modern and had a nice rain shower, though it was a bit tight on space. I loved that there were complimentary snacks and drinks available. Plus, having a coffee machine in the room made mornings a lot easier. Location and surroundings. The location of Le 7 Eiffel Hotel is just unbeatable. I love that it's only a short stroll to the Eiffel Tower, making it super easy to pop over for a night view. Plus, there are tons of charming cafes and restaurants nearby, so grabbing a bite or a coffee was never a hassle. The metro is just around the corner, which made exploring the rest of Paris a breeze. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I had a pretty mixed experience at Le 7 Eiffel Hotel. The breakfast was decent, offering a variety of pastries and some hot options, but honestly, it was a bit pricey for what you got. I appreciated the complimentary snacks available throughout the day, which were a nice touch, especially after a long day of exploring Paris. I also loved that there were plenty of cafes and bakeries nearby, so I could easily grab a quick bite or a coffee before heading out. Overall, while the breakfast could use a bit more variety, the convenience of having snacks available and the proximity to local eateries made it a solid choice for dining during my stay. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little nook in the heart of Paris. The moment I stepped into Le 7 Eiffel Hotel, I was greeted by friendly staff who made me feel right at home. The location is unbeatable, just a short stroll to the Eiffel Tower and surrounded by charming cafes and shops. My room was compact but comfortable, with all the essentials I needed, including an espresso machine for those early mornings. I loved relaxing on the rooftop terrace, sipping a cocktail while soaking in the views of the Parisian rooftops. Plus, the complimentary snacks and drinks available throughout the day were a delightful touch that made my stay even more enjoyable. Overall, it felt like a perfect base for exploring the city, with a peaceful vibe that was a welcome retreat after a day of sightseeing. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. I love that the hotel was just a short walk from the Eiffel Tower. It made exploring the city super easy and convenient. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly helpful and kind. They really made me feel welcome and were always ready to assist with any questions. Clean and comfortable rooms. My room was clean and cozy, which made for a comfortable stay after long days of sightseeing. Free snacks and beverages. I appreciated the complimentary snacks and drinks available throughout the day. It was a nice touch that added to the overall experience. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. The room felt a bit cramped, especially with luggage. It would have been nice to have a bit more space to move around comfortably. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.6. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The location of Le 7 Eiffel Hotel is just unbeatable, with the Eiffel Tower a short walk away and plenty of cafes and shops nearby. The staff were super friendly and helpful, which made my stay even better. Despite a few quirks with the room size and some wear and tear, I really enjoyed my time there and would definitely book it again for my next Paris adventure. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.